afternoon, and as the doors were shutting, a group of boys burst open with shotguns and knives, and they rounded everyone up to the front, telling everyone, or basically just scaring everyone, and telling them that they'll pull the trigger or whatever. And then they were asking me to show them where the safe was, holding a gun to my head. They got what they wanted. They just ran out, left loads of money in the car park and whatever. As they were rounding everyone up, first they told everyone to get to their knees, and then I was on my knees, and then one of them come up to me and punched me in the side of my head. So, and that was about, and one of the managers got kicked.
We get cheese coming lab breasts.
Well, with my group of friends, that's a different story, because nowadays it's like, if you stare at someone the wrong way, then trouble could kick off from that. So in a way, I'm not really happy to be out on my own or with my friends, but if I am, I'm just careful what I do.
Here we are now with Danny. Danny's going to explain to us about his previous experiences involving knife crime and gun crime, and he's also going to explain to us about what he feels can be done to deal with this problem. So Danny,
my experience with knife crime is just something I wouldn't want to experience again. When it actually happened, I didn't actually feel it at the time, but that's because of my adrenaline. But after a while, you feel it, the pain is horrible. Just to go through that situation, just mentally, is really horrible. You're living in London, if you're from a particular area where knife crime is quite high, you probably know the answer to it, because it was obviously due to the fact of turf. One feeling that they own a particular sort of turf, and if you're not from that area, you come over and it causes friction. If anyone comes on that area that's not from you, it's like you're trespassing. So that's kind of how the argument started.
Man, that's green gate all day.
Happened, like what led up to me being stabbed was, I went to another area for a raid. I was with a few of my friends that are actually from that area that I went to, and they obviously had problems with the people within their area too. But I was targeted because they knew I wasn't from the area. They knew there's not really much I can do because where I'm from is a lot further away. So anyway, we was in this raid, I kind of got spotted, my peers got spotted, we just got basically attacked. We just had to defend ourselves. And the reason being attacked was simply because it's just a turf war. Like, what are you doing here? This is not your area, you shouldn't be here. So that's how it was started. Someone pulled out a knife, came to attack me, and I just defended myself. They were coming for my face, to be honest. But it's either my face or my fist. So obviously as the knife was coming towards me, I protected my face, and the blade just caught my hand, tore my skin apart basically. Yeah, just here. You see, just here. Like, just defending my face, and the blade just tore me literally from just my hand here, in between. It was horrible. It was really horrible. It's been going on for quite a while, but I feel it's getting a lot worse now. Like, even if you're a kid that don't believe in knife crime, because there's so many others around that are involved with knife crime, you feel like you have to carry a knife yourself to protect yourself, because if someone's coming at you with a knife, you only feel safe if you're going back at them with a knife, you know what I mean? Hip hop and grime is probably like, metaphorically speaking, it's like you're adding gasoline to a fire, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel it encourages it, it's not the cause, but it helps, encourages like the knife crime. And I feel a lot of kids today, they just don't know, they're kind of lost, so they don't really know what to identify themselves with, so they tend to identify themselves with artists that promote knife crime, gun crime, or whatever crime, do you know what I mean? And that's due to the fact that I feel it's just the lack of role models that they have in their life. Show me where your friends at, we can flip that, let me put you on the game.